Epilogue. I herewith deliver my second work to the reader, The Expert and the Sphere Magician in the Making. This work describes distinctly the practice of the second tarot card. I have already pointed out that I could describe much more amply the contents of all the chapters, if this could be possible from purely technical reasons. Whoever, guided by my first work Initiation into Hermetics, has acquired the required stage of maturity by conscientious study and by spiritual training, will find the contents of this work fully sufficient for his further practice. By intercourse with single intelligences of the spheres, be it by mental traveling or by evocation, the mature magician will be given the chance to reach the highest peak of magic and of Quabella, if he chooses for his initiator a congenial intelligence, being, genius, working according to his direction and to old established practices. Of course the magician will not keep to one intelligence only, but he will travel mentally through all spheres as well as come to know them evocatively. I can heartily congratulate those sphere magicians who, on the strength of this work, have gone through practically all spheres, dominating their forces and establishing contacts, for they have advanced a fair part on the road to perfection. It will be already a satisfaction for me to help those who are for the present only theoretically interested, for they will have much enlarged their theoretical knowledge after perusing my work. Thus every reader, every theorist, and foremost, everyone interested in the secret knowledge, will come to the conviction that magic, and especially, sphere magic, is no witchcraft or sorcery but the peak of attainable knowledge, surmounting all other intellectual sciences and being the very crown of wisdom. Those who are not mature and thus cannot conceive even theoretically, let alone practically, this high knowledge, will become conscious of their lack of maturity and will abstain from any criticism. Even if only a few human beings are able to go through this course, my second work will have fulfilled its intended purpose. For my books do not belong to the literature which is only read and which afterwards is left to get covered with dust in libraries and corners of bookcases. Quite the contrary, my works are destined to serve as a guide and aid to those who have grown up to hermetics and high adeptship through the coming centuries. In the course of time millions of human beings will keep to the indicated methods of teaching, putting them into practice to promote their own development and strive steadily after perfection. The author.